Tatskalap, good day, Katialia. Thank you. In Esperse, my grandmother's language, I'm Don Motanic, a member of the Confederated Tribes of Umatilla Indian Reservation, and happy and was pleased, uh, surprised to receive the 2023 Earle Wilcox Award. And thanks to everyone, and missing you guys there at the symposium. Uh, Mary Beth and I will be expecting grandparents about the time of the symposium, so we'll be up in Tacoma with our daughter Kelsey and two twin boys. But thankful to everyone there, ITC, board of directors, President Cody Disatel. Appreciate Robin Harkin, the chair of the awards committee, and thankful to the folks that uh, nominated me and the letters of support for this award. Also thankful to the folks that have helped me through my career and pleased to have met many of the ITC founders through the year. Of course, Dr. Gary Morishima, and my fond memories of talking with the late Ken Smith from Warm Springs, Joe Delacruz from Quinault, Bill Northover from Yakima, and but another memory was me chatting with Ernie Clark from Colville, and Gary and those four were very instrumental in kind of forming my background with the Intertribal Timber Council, as well as Truman D. Picard, who I met when I was a forest manager back in 1984 through 86 at Umatilla, and had some good chats with Truman. So I always had fond memories of Truman and think about him when we're awarding the Truman D. Picard, the over 500 and $1 million worth of ITC scholarships. And that's really my greatest memory of ITC is knowing those founders, Truman. There was about 10 Indian foresters when I first started, and I was able to meet most of them, folks like Mike Whitelaw, uh, Clarence Turkhofer from Colville, Bob Weinkoop, Chuck Tandy from Spokane, Keith Beartusk from Northern Cheyenne, uh, Eric Lapointe from Pine Ridge, and then Alex Whistler, Zach Fox from their worked at the Portland or the Northwest Regional Office, and of course, probably two of my greatest mentors were first. Many folks know Dick French, Yakima tribal member, was part of ASIS, American Indian Science and Engineering Society, and then another not mentioned too often, but was probably one of the biggest mentors was Crawford John Bryan. C.J. Bryan was a is a who recently passed away, is a Choctaw tribal member from Oklahoma who was a regional forester up in Alaska, but also forest manager in the early 80s, just before I started there. And he helped me a lot with budgets and 638 contracts and getting me started. Help also with American Indian Science and Engineering Society, and also with Intertribal Timber Council. It was my first symposium was 1985, and maybe the greatest memory was starting our family journey with ITC. Mary Beth and I brought our oldest daughter. Krista was 3 months old when, in 1986, our family started its ITC connection through the years. So it's almost been 40 years that our family has been with the Intertribal Timber Council family, and I'll continuing working, trying to emulate Earle Wilcox, where he retired from the Bureau of Indian Affairs, like myself. I retired in 2012, but 11 years later, I started working with the Intertribal Timber Council And now I'm going to be working with EcoTrust on tribal agroforestry and supporting outreach to tribal communities and tribal youth and the earth. So hope to see everybody down the road, and once again thankful to receive this 2023 Earle Wilcox Award. Katsiaya. Thank you.